think after Saturday's game, you kind of talked about that, touched a little bit on the potential and the talents of this team. What do you feel is the potential of this team going into the postseason here?
Well, I like our chances when we're healthy and we've got our full lineup in there. I like our chances with the guys that we have with guys out of the lineup. It's going to be tougher, but right now we've got to go and play with the guys that we have and see what happens. You know, I think this team all year has proven it can be a very good hockey team. There's been certainly a lot more inconsistencies in the second half from night to night. There's no question about that, just based on our one-loss record. But I think guys feel good about what they're capable of doing, and that's all that matters.
Because you guys have had key players missing from the lineup in and out throughout the year, had to deal with injuries. How prepared do you feel you guys are to deal with a situation like this, where you once again have injuries here in the playoffs?
Well, you know what, Matt? You got two choices. You can sit and whine about it, or you can just go, "This is what we have. This is why guys are here." Some guys are in different positions than they would normally be, and you move forward. And that's the approach that we're taking. This is the group we have, and we have to go and play. And as long as our guys go out and leave everything on the ice, I have no problem with that, because the end result's going to be the end result. But as long as guys do that and don't, look for excuses, that's all I can ask. And it's no different than when you have a full lineup. You ask your guys to go play and play hard for 60 minutes every night. And if they do that and you win, you feel great. If you lose, you don't feel as great, but you know that you played hard. So that's what we're dealt with, and I think some guys have an opportunity to play, and we need our certain guys, our core guys, to step up and be good for us. There's no question. Some guys need to get going for us to be successful, no matter who's in our lineup.
Molinar and McCormick, how do you feel those two are fared hopping up and contributing?
You know what? Very good. It's nice that both of them have tasted forward a little bit. Got some games under their belt. So I think they've done a good job, and I thought, Danny especially, showed a little more offense than Nick, but they both shoot the puck extremely well. They're both smart hockey players, and I know one thing, that they're going to err on the side of the defensive side of the puck more so than the offensive side, so that's good.
Charlie, what were your thoughts on him stepping up with that Dom and Krause? How do you feel he fared with those guys?
He did good. He did fine. I had no problems.
A couple of your guys have talked about how maybe last year you were the better road team, and they wouldn't have minded maybe going on the road last year, whereas this year they feel like maybe it's more even. So how comfortable are you guys traveling out to Denver this weekend?
Very. We've played, seems like, most of our season on the road, so I know we got, 12, 13 road wins. It's always tough to go into anybody's building and win 2 games, but that's what we're faced with. So goal is to go and get the first night, and we'll worry about the next night and the next night after that. So we got to just focus on playing well Friday, and hopefully we can pull one out.
With the way that all these teams kind of stack up against each other, do you foresee there being a lot of game 3s going on this weekend in the NCHC play?
It seems like every year we say that, but if you just look at our league this year and some of the matchups, I could see a couple of them doing that. I wouldn't be surprised if all 4 happened to go to 3, and I wouldn't be surprised if 4 of them were 2. I don't know, but it seems like every year we say that. But there's certainly a realistic possibility with the league and the strength of the league, and it didn't really seem to matter a lot too, whether teams were at home or on the road. Teams were having success in both places, so I think you'll see some great weekends, or a great weekend of hockey in a lot of places.
IFL getting any closer to possibly being returning to the lineup?
Skated a little bit. Not heavy, but at least it's good to see him on the ice. So closer, getting closer.
he's definitely out this week.
Yeah. But you don't need to write that.
Kraus,
He's coming on the trip.
he's coming on the trip. Kraus, is the knee fine after that hit?
Yeah, he's been good. You know, I think it was just a bruise, and you know, he's been able to skate every day. As it looked, he's looked fine. he's mad he's not playing tomorrow. It's Friday, but we'll get him back in there Saturday. But he's good to go. He's good to go. The only one that's still out too is Blake. So, but he's getting closer too, which is good.
And still no chance of Sammy going out this year, right?
No, we're not going to do that. He's going to redshirt this year. But it's nice to have him on the ice doing some things. So but there's no reason to do that. He's not quite ready there. I mean, he's been able to skate a little bit too and do some things, but he hasn't been able to go 100% in practice either.